matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun run call. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stop right there at the line. No gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain. He moves the ball out to the 32.
Yeah, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Louis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. The Hurricanes churn out another first down.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but pick will set up the offense at the 35.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. The Miami offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Running back has it on the screen now. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback keeps the football. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up. Give it to the back again. Gets the first and still running. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down after that previous play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. 0. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Michigan. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. after the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And a quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They finally bring him down at the 5. Their offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Warning play called on 3rd and short. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
He's got it right near the end zone. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on down. They did it.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks free. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Returner is tackled down at the 37. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Caught over the middle. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The Hurricanes will line up here on first down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Brewer. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's a fly to the wideout. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. He's wide open. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
First, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff again. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
That pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The shotgun, he hands it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Lopez. Grab near the sticks. It's Brewer. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handing off on the draw play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And the Canes look at a cash in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
1st and goal, handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Looking for 6. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Backed against the wall. You practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on 3rd and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on 4th down.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set, your second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Marsh. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd like to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Wolverines. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, and it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Chris, I just love the call here in the 2nd half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Miami offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's now 3rd down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. To the air, it's Lopez. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackled, but 1st down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Chris, oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, testing the middle. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On first down, it's play action. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line, it's Marsh. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
High completion makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. A crucial pick six.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He could go. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Canes.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. An inside give now for the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Working clock with the ground game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Another handoff to on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lopez. Over the middle, it's Jones. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Touchdown, Miami. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold on now, Chris. 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.